A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Colombo Stock Exchange revises corporate governance rules after 16 years. Sri Lankan diplomatic envoy led by Foreign Minister Ali Sabri visits Nepal. News in detail. After 16 years, the CSE and SEC have revised the corporate governance rules for listed entities effective from the 1st of October 2023. These rules apply to companies listed on the main market segment, including the MAID Board, Dirisavi Board and Catalyst Board.
Corporate governance rules are pivotal for listed companies, ensuring transparency, accountability and bolstering trust. Aligned with global best practices, these revisions aim to boost investor confidence and create a more welcoming environment for companies in the stock market. The rules promote responsible, ethical and transparent business practices, reducing the cost of capital for listed companies and contributing to sustainability. The SEC and CSE conducted public consultations from 2021 to 2023. The CSE and SEC also held awareness sessions in collaboration with industry sectors including banking and insurance. The new rules introduce changes such as specifying minimum directors and independent directors and establishing a nomination and governance committee. Listed companies have already started compliance with the new rules well ahead of specified timelines and are actively engaging with the CSE and SEC. These revised corporate governance rules do not apply to companies listed on the Empower board.
Foreign Minister Ali Sabri is set to visit Kathmandu from today to the 22nd of this month. Minister Sabri will lead the Sri Lanka delegation and co-chair the inaugural session of the Sri Lanka-Nepal Joint Commission with his counterpart, Foreign Minister Narayan Prakash Saud.
The Joint Commission will delve into various aspects of bilateral cooperation, spanning trade and investment, tourism, education, defense, culture, connectivity and people-to-people contacts. An essential highlight will be the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding on cooperations in the field of science, technology and innovation during the Joint Commission. Minister Sabri is scheduled for bilateral talks with Foreign Minister Narayan Prakash Saud and courtesy calls on President Ram Chandra Paudel and Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal of Nepal. Minister Sabri will also meet with the Sri Lankan expatriate community in Nepal, emphasizing the importance of their presence and contributions. The Foreign Minister will be accompanied by Sri Lanka's Ambassador to Nepal, Air Chief Marshal Sudarshana Karagoda Patirana and officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
State Minister for Finance Shehan Semasinghe announced that over 200 stall development projects funded by foreign aid are set to resume in the first quarter of the next year. The State Minister said this at a press conference held at the Presidential Media Centre recently.
State Minister Semasinghe highlighted the positive impact of the second tranche of the IMF, providing a substantial boost to the country's economy. The State Minister also emphasized the necessity of the IMF program and the importance of political stability as reflected in the recent passage of the 2024 budget proposal. He expressed confidence in the success of debt restructuring process, countering opposition claims that the government would fail in achieving its economic goals. Minister Semasinghe urged a focus on increasing state income and emphasized the need for a change in the country's tax policy to match government revenue with expenditures. In response to criticism of the IMF agreement in Parliament, the State Minister asserted that the country's economic situation requires pragmatic solutions rather than political posturing. He urged responsible expression of opinions by surveying institutes and addressed concerns about misinformation for political purposes, as highlighted in the press release from the IMF. Semasinghe further stated that the resumption of development projects and collaboration with international financial institutions are key elements in the country's path to recovery.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. Minister Nanayakara said that the Foreign Employment Bureau has implemented practical programs for expatriate workers, highlighting its achievements in the past 18 months. The minister said this at an event organized by the Sri Lankan Foreign Employment Bureau to mark International Migrants Day in Colombo yesterday.
The minister addressed the demands presented at the event, including plans to grant voting rights to migrant workers and establishing a regional office for the bureau in Nureli district. Minister Nanayakara emphasized the vital role of foreign workers in bolstering the economy, stating foreign workers have sent $8.6 billion to Sri Lanka in the last 18 months. The minister also pledged to amend the Bureau Act to appoint 3 foreign worker representatives to the board of directors. He further added that this year is dedicated to the welfare of foreign workers with 35 million in aid and special support programs for migrant workers' children. The minister further cautioned against fraudulent practices, suspending 400 employment agencies and completely stopping the license of 200 others involved in scams. As part of the International Migrants Day celebration, the Bureau awarded air tickets and documents to workers going to Israel and provided compensation for those who face challenges abroad. The event also featured an art competition for migrant workers' children with cash prizes and musical instruments presented to a deserving school and a judo athlete.
Recognizing the pivotal role of empowering youth in digital technologies, People's Bank is launching the Empowering Tomorrow's Innovators Youth Tech Skills Development Project. The inauguration ceremony took place at the People's Bank Staff Training College, Colombo on Monday.
This marks a strategic shift in People's Bank's CSR approach, demonstrating its commitment to fostering innovation and addressing youth unemployment through digital skills development. The project aims to provide scholarships for youth in the Diploma in Computer Science program, contributing to bridging the skills gap and fostering entrepreneurship. People's Bank Chairman Sujiva Rajapaksa highlighted the bank's vision to develop an IT-based export-oriented economy and expressed enthusiasm for this project in that regard. CEO Clive Fonseca emphasized People's Bank's commitment to supporting impactful projects, nurturing talent and investing in a knowledgeable economy for long-term national dividends. Sarvodaya Movement President Dr. Vinya Ariyaratne commended the initiative, highlighting the importance of investing in the technological education of youth as an investment in the future. The project will provide 100 scholarships for the Diploma in Computer Science program. The project spans 9 months, concluding with a hackathon and a graduation ceremony. Year 2 expands the impact by offering funded higher education opportunities to the top performers.
Managing Director of CINEC Campus, Captain Ajit Piris, said that private campuses like CINEC reduces foreign exchange outflow by providing world-class education in the country. The Managing Director said that CINEC also enhanced the foreign revenue earning capacity of the country by paving way for foreign employment. Captain Ajit Piris said this speaking at a graduation ceremony held in Colombo recently.
CINEC's approach helps our country to reduce the outflow of foreign currency as we offer foreign graduate programs in Sri Lanka. With these qualifications and recognition by the foreign countries, Sri Lankans can find employment abroad and onboard foreign ships, thus bringing much needed foreign exchange to our country. By this way, CINEC helps Sri Lanka in its present need to boost foreign currency reserves. When you embark on your chosen career and join a company for employment, first you must show your commitment towards work, then your hardworking ability. Always be loyal to the company. You must be humble in your approach. Respect your superiors, your colleagues, and their views and ideas. The most important thing is always to remember the people and institutions which helped you to reach your present status in life. That is your parents, your teachers, your friends, and all the people who have helped you, then your school, and of course CINEC. You bundle these qualities in you and people will identify and respect you as a good human being.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today.
The OSHA price index dropped 8.63 points to close at 10,603.56, and the S&P SL 20 dropped 7.32 points to close at 3,045.28. The turnover was 5 billion rupees and over 323 million shares were traded.
Up next are forex rates. That's all we have for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook.